Should you do yoga or Pilates if your goal is to actually change and reshape your body? What's up, everyone? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center, and today I'm going to be discussing yoga and Pilates. When should you actually use them? Should you do them? Does it work? Does it not work? And again, I'm not bashing yoga or Pilates here. They are good fitness modalities that have their purpose. But if your goal is to actually change the way your body looks, they're not going to be the modalities that are actually going to get you there. So, yoga and Pilates, what they're actually good for is they're actually good for active recovery and stretching and mobility. That's what they're actually good for. So they are a good modality to add in there. When I was competing very heavily in powerlifting, I was using yoga a couple times a week because I wanted to improve my mobility and I wanted to stay kind of loose and limber. So it was good active recovery. But again, it's just activity. It's not the stimulus that's going to change the way your body looks. I'm going to repeat that. It's not the stimulus you need if your goal is reshape, tone, and change the way your body looks. What you need to do, if that is your goal, is you need to be lifting like a man, a bodybuilder, or you need to be strength training. Period. End of discussion. When you strength train, you actually stimulate muscle. And when your goal is to reshape your body, meaning changing your body composition, you need to be able to maintain as much muscle as possible and lose as much fat as possible. Problem is, when you eat less calories and you go into a calorie deficit, your body gets rid of everything. Gets rid of muscle, gets rid of fat. It doesn't discriminate against which tissue to get rid of. So by strength training, you're actually going to be telling your body like, hey, I need this muscle tissue, don't get rid of it. Yoga, Pilates do not stimulate muscle in the way that your body actually says it needs to retain muscle mass. Do people who do yoga and Pilates, are they in good shape? Yes, but typically they didn't get like that just doing yoga and Pilates. Sometimes it's genetics. Sometimes they have a background of weightlifting or they've done it in the past and now they're just on kind of maintenance mode, which is very different. But if you're looking to totally change everything, changing the way you look, changing features, different the way your muscles look on your body, you need to be strength training. So here's what I would do. If you're doing yoga or Pilates a couple times a week and you're not doing any strength training, I would make the base of your exercise program strength training, utilizing movements like squats, deadlifts, bench press, rows of some sort, whether it's an inverted row, pull-ups, chin-ups, those types of things, overhead press, those big movements, because those big movements stimulate the most amount of muscle that you would need, and it therefore is going to tell your body like, hey, I need to maintain this amount of muscle mass so this way you can go into the gym and do that again. Then what I would do is, that would be the base. So let's say you're working out, 5 days a week. I would say at least 3 of those days you want to be strength training, at least full body workouts at least 3 times a week. Then on the other 2 days, as active recovery days, I would be throwing in there yoga and Pilates, and I might even consider that your cardio activity. So when I say cardio, I don't want to make this video too long, but when I say cardio, that refers to the output that we're doing just to try to burn some more calories. So I would consider those 2 things cardio, and I would sprinkle them on the off days so you get kind of the best of both worlds. But the base of your program that you need, if your goal is to reshape your body, needs to be strength training. There's no other way around it, and unfortunately, most people do the opposite, where they have 5 days to exercise and they spend 5 days doing yoga and Pilates. And like I said, it's not a bad thing, and it's definitely better than doing nothing. But if your goal is to change the way your body looks and to look better naked, you need to be strength training. End of discussion. So don't stop doing yoga and Pilates. They do have their place, but make sure you make the base of your program strength training. If you need help with any of this, just click that link below, and I'll catch you on the next one.